From March 2nd to May 30th, 2016, a worldwide touring exhibition of computer and video game history known as Game On was open to the public in Tokyo, Japan. The event, which is managed by UK company Barbican International Enterprises, was also co-sponsored in Japan by Sony and Fuji TV. Since 2002, Game On has been traveling the world to places such as the Helsinki Art Museum, Eretz Israel Museum, the Australian Centre for the Moving Image, and Technopolis, Argentina. Now, Game On can add the National Museum of Emerging Science and Innovation in Tokyo, Japan, or MiraiCon, to the list. While there have been recent openings of museums like the Museum of Art and Digital Entertainment in California and the National Video Game Museum in Texas, Game On has been going strong for over 15 years, providing a comprehensive historical perspective to the world of games. It is one of the oldest and longest-running video game museums in the world. The layout of Game On is divided into 8 stages. While not strictly chronological, it does allow visitors to tour specific areas of gaming, like the early days of old arcades, to cartridge-based games, to portable games, and virtual reality. There is also a special 9th stage dedicated to the future of gaming. Let's take a look at each stage of Game On. Stage 1 is about the birth of gaming and features some amazing items that even the biggest fans have never seen put together in one place. The oldest games like Space War, Computer Space, the PDP-1, and the Brown Box, the first video game prototype made by the late Ralph Baer. Many of the things on display here were marked as Do Not Touch. Stage 2 features coin-operated games from the golden age of arcades. The giant Pong machine was the most fun to play. There was also Centipede, Dig Dug, and even a working Japanese Puckman was here. The low lighting and long lines was just so reminiscent of an arcade, it really felt like you've gone back in time. They also had a Ms. Pac-Man machine, and it just wouldn't be a visit to the arcade without breaking the high score. I could have kept going, but I gave up and let a little kid play. Stage 3 is about the establishment of different game genres. It's an interesting look at how games started to get classified into the way we look at them today. Racing, shooting, action, and all the rest. In this stage, one key game from each genre was put on display. Stage 4 is home video games. This is where you can play a variety of home console video games, or as they are called in Japan, TV games. Some of the more famous Japanese games were on display, but things like the Spectrum ZX81 and even Atari Jaguar were open for play. Stage 5 is portable gaming. This is by far the most fun stage. This stage had dozens of LCD portable games, like the Coleco mini arcade cabinets, Nintendo Game & Watch, and even my favorite, Mattel Football. Many of the items were under protective glass, but some were playable to the public. Stage 6 is the art of play. This stage featured games that broke visual and gameplay barriers throughout the years. Stage 7 is about games that make things. It takes a detailed look at how Minecraft is a world all your own to build however you want. Stage 8 is multiplayer and gaming communities. It's all about the evolution of online and multiplayer games. The future stage is kind of a bonus level. This stage had a giant multiplayer racing game setup and featured PlayStation 4 VR headsets as well. It ends the tour on a nice note, letting you know that we are still very far away from reaching the end of gaming. There's also a gift shop hiding in the back that had some amazing items. Game Gear t-shirts, Mega Drive bags, and paintings. Though the Japanese installment of Game On ended on May 30th, 2016, it will continue to tour the world in the future. The next stop is Oslo, Norway, where Game On will be presented until January 29th, 2017. As for MiraiCon in Tokyo, the next exhibit will be about the art of the ninja and runs from July 2nd to October 10th, 2016.